Giuseppe Beppe Bergomi is an Italian retired footballer who spent his entire career at Internazionale. He held the record of most appearances for the club for several years, while also being the side's long-time captain. He was affectionately referred to as Lo Zio because of the impressive moustache he wore even as a youngster. Bergomi won 81 caps for the Italian national team, appearing in 4 World Cups, including the 1982 edition which ended in triumph and the 1990 edition, as well as Euro 1988. Equally at ease as a central defender or right back, he is regarded as one of the greatest defenders of all time, being elected by Pelé to be part of the FIFA 100 Greatest Living Players in 2004. Club career. Born in Milan, Bergomi began training with FC Internazionale Milano's first team at the age of only 16, and made his professional debut in the 1980-81 season, after winning the Coppa Italia of the following year, also reaching the semi-finals of the European Cup whilst putting on consistent performances. He soon was part of Italy's senior squad choices. Bergomi would go on to spend his entire career with Inter, later becoming team captain. The 20 Serie A campaigns in which he competed were often in the shadow of AC Milan, as he only won the Scudetto once, during a record-breaking campaign in 1988-89. For a moment, he held the records for both the most appearances in European competition by an Italian player and the most Milan derbies played, both later broken by Paolo Maldini. Bergomi retired in 1999 at the age of almost 36, holding the record of most appearances for Inter until late September 2011, when he was overtaken by Javier Zanetti. With 96 appearances, he held the record for most appearances in the UEFA Cup, and in March 2004 he was named by Pelé as one of the top 125 greatest living footballers. International career. With Italy, Bergomi won the 1982 FIFA World Cup, and also played in the 1986 and 1990 campaigns, as well as UEFA Euro 1988, where the nation reached the semi-finals and he was elected part of the team of the tournament, alongside the likes of Inter's Giuseppe Bergomi, his younger brother Franco of AC Milan and Juventus FC trio of Antonio Cabrini, Claudio Gentile and Gaetano Scirea. He formed the backbone of the national team's defense for much of the 1980s, making his debut on the 14th of April 1982 in a 0-1 friendly loss in East Germany, aged only 18 years and 3 months, making him the youngest player to feature in a match for Italy post-World War II. In the victorious World Cup run in Spain, he appeared in 3 games, including the full 180 minutes in the last 2 matches, keeping a clean sheet in the semi-final after coming on for injured Colivati. In the final, he also participated in Marco Tardelli's iconic goal, along with Scirea. In the 1986 edition, Italy were eliminated in the round of 16, and Bergomi captained his country in the 1990 tournament, held on home soil, to a 3rd-place finish, playing in all 7 matches, which included 5 consecutive wins and as many clean sheets, for a total of 518 minutes without conceding a goal and a best defensive record overall. After being sent off in a match against Norway for the Euro 1992 qualifiers, Bergomi spent years without being called up to the Azzurri, but was surprisingly selected for the 19 1998 World Cup at age 34, after playing 28 times in the league and leading the Nerazzurri to the UEFA Cup, his third and last. In France he partnered with Cannavaro, Alessandro Costacurta and Maldini, playing 3 games and leading Italy to a quarter-final finish, where they would be eliminated by hosts and eventual champions France, on penalties. This would be his 81st and final international appearance, to which he added 6 goals. Despite playing in 4 World Cups, Bergomi failed to make one single appearance in the qualifying stages. Style of play: Bergomi was an extremely versatile defender, who was capable of playing anywhere along the backline. Although he was primarily a central defender, he was equally capable of playing as a full-back or sweeper, positions in which he was often deployed both at club and international level due to his confidence on the ball, balance, technique, and his ability to play the ball out from the back line. He was mostly renowned for his excellent marking ability and positioning, as well as for his tactical intelligence and anticipation skills. Despite being a hard tackler, Bergomi was also a very correct and disciplined player. In 2007, The Times placed him at number 9 in the list of the 50 hardest football players in history. Post-playing career: a licensed football coach, Bergomi became youth coach of Esordienti at Inter in 2008. In July 2009 he was appointed youth coach of Allievi Nazionale.He, Monza Brianza 1912, being promoted as head of the Berretti under-19 team, in cooperation with Giuseppe Bergomi. 1 year later, in July 2011, Bergomi left Monza to accept the same position at Atalanta BC. Additionally, he also worked as a football pundit and commentator for Italian satellite television Sky Italia, often commentating with Fabio Caressa, including in Italy's victorious run at the 2006 World Cup. Statistics: Club international honors. Club Serie A, 1988-89. Coppa Italia, 1981-82. Supercoppa Italiana, 1989. UEFA Cup, 1990-91, 1993-94, 1997-98, runner-up 1996-97. Country FIFA World Cup, 1982, third place 1990. Individual UEFA European Championship Team of the Tournament, 1988. Premio Nazionale Carriera Esemplare Gaetano Scirea, 1997. FIFA 100-2004. Orders 5th class, Knight, Cavaliere Ordine al Merito della Repubblica Italiana.